This episode was boring as shit. What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scott, and we're here for another review of the Real Housewives of Potomac. So let's get right on into this shit, okay? We pick up where we left off last week. When Karen was getting up in Giselle's ass about Jamal, and Giselle couldn't take the fact that Karen was giving her a dose of her own medicine. And then Karen starts asking Giselle, why was she taking a picture in front of a jewelry store? Basically insinuating that it had something to do with Juan. So Giselle got mad. But my thing about it is, Giselle, if you're trying to keep a secret for Juan and basically be like, you know what I'm saying, well, Juan is trying to propose to Robin, I can't say a word, you know what I'm saying? Why would you post a picture in front of a jewelry store? Like you're giving it away just by doing that, and then you want to get mad at Karen, and everybody else want to be mad at Karen and want to say that Karen is trying to ruin Robin's surprise when Karen don't even know that she's ruining Robin's surprise. She don't know that you know that he trying to propose. You know what I mean? So you the one who was stupid enough to post that picture or video in front of a damn jewelry store. What was the fucking point of that? What was the point? Can I just say that Giselle's ponytail really annoyed me tonight? Like, her ponytail was terrible. And I hated every moment of looking at it. Like, her ponytail was awful. Giselle just a tacky person in general. Just tacky. So then, after everything, Giselle gonna say that Karen can't hold water. And that's why she don't need to know. But yeah, you the main one who always talking about the word on the street. You the main one. Every time somebody tell you something, you always got to bring it to the table in front of everybody in the group. You the one always running your mouth. So how in the fuck can you say that somebody else cannot keep their mouth closed when you never keep your mouth closed, bitch? Giselle, shut the fuck up. And to add insult to injury, you say that Karen can't keep her fucking mouth closed, but you run and you tell Ashley of all damn people about the fucking proposal. So you can't run your fucking mouth. One told you not to say nothing, but you talking about, I need an ally. I need an ally. And now I'm gonna tell Ashley because she can keep a secret. But you run your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Like, y'all, I can't stand Giselle. I can't stand that bitch. Or her ponytail. So, I'm not going to talk about the whole ride thing. You know, they did go on a ride. It looked very fun and all that yah shit. But there's no need for me to keep on that topic. You know what I mean? So, fuck that. Like, they had fun, but that's not worth me talking about. So, later on, they go out to eat. And, Candace was... They were all talking about motherhood and everything like that. And Candace started bringing up the fact that being around these women and hearing them talk about motherhood and everything like that has really made her heart soften about having kids. But then she turns around and goes into the confessional and say, after everything that I went through with Monique in this fight and all of that, it's really made me think about my future and that I want to be a mom. So you're telling me that a bitch pulling you by your wig, dragging you across the table and punching you in your head 1,000,000 times made you want to be a mother? Okay. So in the midst of them talking about Candace wanting to be a mother and everybody giving her kudos on that, Ashley starts talking about how she really wants to be there for Candace, but she can't bring herself to really be there for Candace after everything that happened with her and Candace last year and how she came for her and her husband and her own journey into motherhood and basically saying that Candace questioned that. My thing with Ashley is, regardless of the things that Candace said last season, no matter how vile they may have been, you accepted her apology earlier this season after they practically forced her to apologize to your ass. You accepted it. So my thing about the situation is, why even accept her fucking apology if you knew you wasn't ready to accept it? If you knew you wasn't ready to really get back in the sand with her and just try to make things right or fuck with her like that again? Why even try? Like, why even do that when you know that you wasn't ready? You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand people like that. Why would you even accept her apology when you know you wasn't ready to move forward? And even if you wasn't, even if you did accept her apology and you wasn't completely over the situation, the least you could have done was say, I accept your apology. It's gonna take me a minute to fully get over it and fully trust you the same way I did before, or look at you the same way. But I do accept your apology. It does look like you're trying to move forward, so I'm gonna try my best to move forward along with you. That's all you had to do. But instead, you accepted her apology, then you've been sitting up in her face, and then you've been doing all this other shit, and both of y'all pretending like y'all like each other. Candace act like she fuck with Ashley when she knows she fucking don't. Fake. And Ashley up here giggling all up in Candace's face, knowing that she writing a damn statement for Monique, knowing that she really don't like this bitch like that. Fake. So both of y'all being fake as fuck right now, because both of y'all know that y'all would never fuck with each other like that again. Ashley know that she would never forgive Candace for what the fuck that she said, for what the fuck she said, and Candace know that she really ain't sorry for what the fuck she said last year, because she meant what the fuck she said, so it is what it is. But then Giselle brings up the fact how Ashley used to act before she had the baby. Then they go back through all of the footage of everything that Ashley said to the women before she got pregnant with baby Dean. And that was a valid point. Ashley did used to say a lot of bullshit back in the day. Like, she did have an opinion on everybody's situation. She talked about Sharice's marriage. She talked about Robin's marriage. She talked about Karen's marriage and her finances. Like, she accused Monique of being the drunk driver. She talked about every fucking body. So the moment somebody does the same thing to her, she can't take it. That's not the way the world turns. You better take this karma or don't take it at all. Take this karma or deal or just find a way to deal with it, because at the end of the day, karma's coming back, and your karma came back in the sense of Candace. She was doing you the same way you was doing everybody else, but her words were more vicious than yours was. Because as much as people want to sit up here and excuse what Candace does and want to bring up Ashley, Candace's words are not as vicious as fucking Candace's words is. That bitch really goes there with motherfuckers, for real, for real. Like, she would listen. But still in all, if everybody else had to sit down and forgive you for the things that you fucking said, what makes you so damn different than everybody else for you not forgiving Candace for what the fuck she said? Karen's sitting up here enjoying your company after all the shit you caused her last season. Robin is sitting up here being your friend after you judged her situation years ago. So if everybody else had to get over your shit and forgive you for your shit, you might as well get ready to get over what Candace did and her shit. Because you did the same fucking thing she did to you. And everybody had to let that shit go. Your best friend is Monique now, and you sit up there and shitted on her saying that she was a drunk damn driver. You did that. And she forgave your ass, and now y'all buddy now. So if everybody else can forgive your ass for all the whack ass shit that you fucking did, you can forgive Candace. And this is somebody who's not even team Candace, period. Like, no, fuck that. But Robin, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up too, though. Because you want to talk about, and you talked about my finances and bitch, you talked about Karen's finances. To be honest, all you bitches need to take accountability for the things that you said about each other in the past. All you bitches need to take fucking accountability. That's what needs to happen. All you bitches need to take fucking accountability, because all of y'all have said and done heinous shit to each other, and y'all supposed to be friends. Bye. So after all of that, after the dinner, the women set up Wendy. They was talking about how they gonna prank her. Candace kept her busy. Giselle, Ashley, and Robin went up to the room. Wendy went back to the room. They jumped out the closet and scared her, but then they had to leave the room. So then they went with a producer to go watch Wendy as she moved her cover. When she moved the cover, there was a big ass spider. Her ass was like, ah! 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 And then she started laughing after that. But then when she pulled the cover back, she saw 2 spiders and a snake, and she was like, ah! 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 The shit was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the funniest thing they did all episode. So the next day, Giselle and Robin are sitting outside by the pool, and Robin was going over her photos, and basically she didn't like none of Karen's photos at all. And Giselle was basically saying, well, if you don't like her photos, then just cut it. I mean, you can't be thinking about friendship right now. You got to think about the business. And if the photos don't work, then the photos just don't work. So, looks like Karen going to be left out the website, child. But I don't think Karen would give a fuck. And if she do give a fuck, I'm going to be surprised if she do give a fuck. Because don't nobody want to be rocking them Fred's dollar store ass hats she put on. I can find any of them hats at the juke store around the block. Like, girl, bye. But then they started talking about Karen and Ray. And Giselle said, well, you know, Ray said that he's not in love with Karen. But do you think that she loves Ray? And then, you know, they go into talking about Karen and Ray's relationship and all this other shit. And I'm just like this, like, here y'all go. Y'all wonder why Karen don't fuck with you bitches, because y'all always talking about her. Here y'all go. The same old green-eyed bitches that always want to run their fucking mouth about everybody. But Giselle just got mad at Karen for asking one question. But here you go having a whole conversation about her and her motherfucking relationship. You bitches ain't shit, child. So later on, Karen and Candace were sitting outside on the rooftop, and then they were talking, and Karen started telling Candace how proud of her that she was with everything that happened with her and Ashley, and how she saw a little bit of growth in her, and how, you know, she feels like the future is going to be bright for her, and how if Ashley can't forgive her right now, this is going to be her situation, but long as she was able to move forward, that's all she can do. And that was great advice that she gave Candace, like real talk. But for whatever reason, Ashley came out there talking to Giselle and Robin, and she told them that Monique asked her to write a statement about the fight at hand. Giselle was like, well, your statement would be, I went to the bathroom and I didn't see the fight. Ashley said, it's not that kind of statement. It's a character statement. And so Robin was like, so basically she wants you to assassinate Candace's character. And I don't think that's assassinating her character. Her throwing the butter knife at Ashley and getting all rowdy and violent with her was true. The stuff that Candace would put in the stuff that Ashley would put in the statement would be all facts. It's not assassinating her character when it's all facts. So I don't think that's character assassination. That's character truth. Y'all just got done talking about her character flaws at the table, but you want to get mad because she's doing a character witness statement about her character that you said was flawed. So why you mad about it? But at the same time, Ashley is only doing this to get revenge on Candace, because she still don't fuck with Candace. She still don't like Candace. She still feels a certain type of way about the shit that Candace had said about her and her marriage and Michael and all this other stuff. And to be honest, Ashley, don't nobody really give a fuck about Michael. He grabs on motherfuckers' asses. He cheats. He's a sexual abuse. Like, girl, don't nobody give a fuck about Michael. Period. No one gives a fuck about him. So, and that's why you really mad. And so I'm just like, girl, you only, like I said, you only doing that because you don't like Candace and you want to make her pay for the things that hurt your feelings back in the day. But at the same time, though, with Robin and Giselle sitting up there trying to be all self-righteous, if Candace asked them to write a character statement against Monique, them two bitches would be right down for that shit, and they would have wrote that statement just to show us their name, Giselle and Robin. I know they would have, because they don't like Monique. The same reason why Ashley's doing what the fuck she doing. Out of spite. Lord, these bitches are fake as fuck. I swear to God, all of them fake. All of them fake. I swear to God, all of them fake. But y'all, that's my review on the Housewives of Potomac. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, donate to the podcast Fundraiser. Jamar set up a GoFundMe for our upcoming podcast. We're almost at our goal. Be sure to do so if you can. The link will be at the bottom, as well as my social media. Be sure to like, rate, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'm out here, y'all. Till my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.